Welcome back, everybody. This is your boy, Gideon Gaming. Once again, hitting you up. I apologize for the long wait between videos. Life has been stressful for me lately. It's been real stressful, but it's all good. I'm trying to dive back into this YouTube thing full force. Yes, full force. Now, with that being said, let's get to the point of this video, all right? This video is about getting the most out of your GameStop trade-ins. Because let's be for real, all right? On a regular schmegular day, you go to GameStop. Hey, would you like to trade in? And you say, yeah, let me trade in this game I just bought a week ago. I didn't, well, matter of fact, not even a week ago. I just bought 2 days ago. I don't like it. It's trash. I'm going to see what I can get for it. Well, we can't take it back because it's open, but let's see what your trading credit is. We can give you $22 for it. Really? $22? You just sold it to me for $60. You give me $22. $22. That's a normal day at GameStop, right? The thing is with GameStop is you do not, I repeat, you do not want to trade in anything at GameStop. You don't. Like, unless it's a special going on, you don't want to do it. It's just totally not worth it. So the point of this video is to show you how to make it worth it. All right. So first things first, if you haven't seen my video, the GameStop finesse, check that video out. All right. Come to that video, take a look at it, because that's why I broke down how I took like maybe, I don't know, $140 worth of games and turned it into over $1,200 worth of store credit. I got all sorts of stuff. I bought Homeboy a PS4. I bought me a PSVR. Man, I bought so much stuff off of GameStop. It was the sweetest lick I ever hit at GameStop. It was totally worth it. Totally worth it. But a lot of people weren't on that. A lot of people were, but not enough people were really on it. But as a matter of fact, when I'm done with this video, I'm going to put that in the description so you can see for yourself just how sweet that lick was that I hit from GameStop. All right. Now, let's talk about now. With GameStop, you have to look at their trade values. Let me see if I can share my screen here. Screen share. Okay, you should see my screen here. All right. So when you're on this, first thing you want to do is look at the trade offers. This week's trade offers are not really that good. $25 extra credit when you trade in the Xbox One, PS4, and Nintendo Switch towards any new hardware. It's not that serious because the regular trade-in value for like a regular Xbox One X, I think it's like, I don't know, $110. Let's see. Let's check what a Xbox One S trade-in value is. So Xbox One S, let's go with the Gears of War system. $130 or $104 in cash. That's it. And it's the same whether you're a regular or a pro member. You don't get a difference. So who cares? What's the difference? Let's look at the 500 gig. $110. $88 cash. That's all you get. Which is why I say don't trade in on a regular day. Always look at these specials. So with that $110 for a regular Xbox One S, you're now getting $135. Ooh, big deal. Big deal, right? So here's the thing that you look for. Power Up Rewards members, $30 guaranteed credit when you trade 2K19, Spider-Man, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Keep in mind, these are $60 games. You know what I mean? Personally, I pay $48 for my games most times simply because, well, I still buy at Best Buy. I have a remaining Gamers Club unlocked. When that dies, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I might end up at Gamestop. I hope it doesn't get that bad. But anyway, excuse me. But $20 guaranteed trade traded when you trade select games towards any pre-order. Now it doesn't say a $20 bonus. You got to make sure you read and understand clearly. There's no $20 bonus. It's just $20 credit. Let's see what the eligible games are. Bunch of DS. Okay. Yeah. Bunch of Nintendo stuff. I don't really do Nintendo anymore. I got a Switch, but I like my games on the go. I get multi-plats on the go. That's all I do on the Switch because of exclusives. Yeah, nah. So they're guaranteeing $20 on those titles, trade in for smartphone. Who's going up against to buy smartphones? Stop it. Trade your retro games. They ain't doing all of that. So this week's trade specials are crap. Now, the last one I used was this one. They offered $300 for a PS4 Pro, $250 for a regular PS4, Nintendo Switch, or an Xbox One S, $200 for the Xbox One, the original one. Now, remember I showed you the Xbox One S was only going for $110. Here they were giving me $250. That's a heck of a difference. But the thing is, it says when you trade it towards an Xbox One X. And everyone's like, well, I don't want an Xbox One X, so I'm not going to get that. Let me show you where the finesse comes into play, all right? What I did was I already had an Xbox One S. As you can see here on this exchange slip, because I bought it from Best Buy way back in 2016, I paid $200 for it. Reason I paid $200 was because it came as a bundle. I believe it was $400. You get a TV, but the Xbox One was bad, so I went to exchange it, which is where this receipt comes from. But I only paid $196.27 plus tax for the console. Brand new Xbox One S, 500 gig with Battlefield 1, which I sold. I was never interested in Battlefield 1 for some reason. I sold that. Took it to GameStop. And when I took it to GameStop, you see how much I got for it? $250. $250. And I put it towards an Xbox One X. Now, here's where the other part of the finesse comes in, right? So if I did this and I bought an Xbox One S for $250 is what you're thinking, right? Not quite. You see, I went to eBay and I went looking for a broken Xbox One X that would not stay on. I only needed it to be on for 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes while they check it to ensure that it turns on, it functions, and the controller works. That's all they really care about. So I took that and I went here and I found the price. This is not my listing. This is just a similar listing, just a similar one. Broken item freezes during gameplay, seems to act normal until you're playing the game. Items like this, they'll last about 30, 40 minutes. That's all you need. 10, 15 minutes is all it takes for them to check these consoles. They check that they power on and they check that they work. That's it. So I bought that. They shipped it to me and I traded in both of those and got that Xbox One X. Now, I know you're like, but I didn't care to own an Xbox One X. Well, you know what I did next? After I walked away with that Xbox One X, paid for almost entirely in trade credit, I took it to another GameStop. I returned it. and I got $500 in trade-in credit, plus the $35 in tax that I spent out of my own pocket. So I essentially got a $500 in trade-in credit for free. For free. So I'm like, well, I don't need an Xbox One X. I have a PC. It does everything the Xbox One X does, except better. So what point is me having the X? Well, a friend gave me an Xbox One X as a gift. So now I got another Xbox One. Ain't that something? But that's how you finesse these trade specials. It was also concurrently running another. Let me see if I can find something on the other special that it was running. Because they were running another special. It doesn't mention it here. But if you trade in any game for Switch, Xbox One, or PS4 with a trade-in value of at least $2, you get a free $5 to put on a pre-order. Yeah. So what I did there was I had some old games I wasn't really trying to play, wasn't really interested in. I had like 4 of them. I took each and every one of them, traded them in. Some of them I got $2 for, some of them I got $5. It wasn't really much, but each one came with $5 towards a new pre-order. So I put Tomb Raider, I put Red Dead Redemption, I put Spider-Man, I put them on 4 different games. Next day I came in, canceled the pre-order, and took that same $5 in store credit and put it on my Red Dead Redemption. And took it off there and put it on Red Dead Redemption. Cancel the next one, put it on Red Dead Redemption. So now I got, well, at that point I had $20 on Red Dead Redemption because all I did was cancel pre-orders and put them all on Red Dead Redemption. That's it. That is how you finesse these GameStop trade-in specials. Never, ever, 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 ever trade anything to GameStop if there's no trade-in special. And just because you trade towards something like, say, hey, you get an extra $75 if you trade this towards a Switch, trade it towards the Switch, buy the Switch, don't open the Switch, take it back in and trade it in and return it unopened and get your money back or store credit. And then you are free to use that store credit on anything you want. That's how that works. That's how you finesse GameStop. They get over on you most of the time. This is how you get over on them. GameStop can definitely be of service and it can definitely work for the gamer's advantage. But you got to know how to read their specials and how to analyze it and take advantage of it. That's it. GameStop is not inherently evil. I don't like them. Let's get that clear. I don't like GameStop, but I understand why they give you so little for your shit. But anyway, I am out of here. It's Gideon Gaming. Anybody trying to get me on their podcast, let me know. I'm willing to do podcasts. Just give me at least a few hours notice so I can be home. All right. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for checking me out. I really do appreciate it. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Deuces.